you know, I'm just not really home a lot. That's a sacrifice you gotta make to try to get out here and live this dream, you know.
This is the way I make a living.
You love it, and I would not trade it for anything.
I might not be the most naturally talented angler, but I'm gonna work harder than anybody else.
You gotta put time on the water, and you gotta learn every way you can to compete against those fishermen.
You can't get too low when things go bad, but you can't get too high when things are going great.
Jacob Wheeler, All-American.
With fishing, it's 80% mental.
The smallest of details, all of those things help that well-oiled machine. It's going to be really hard to separate yourself this week, just for the fact of how many fish are biting, and they're catching them probably so many different ways. You know, I know it seems like basically any pattern you really want to fish, you can get bit on for the most part. And so you're really gonna have to pick your poison. You're gonna have to pick something that you're confident in. But I definitely feel like this one's gonna be a really tough one, you know, to contain or to consistently catch them and have enough weight to advance. I don't think it's gonna be easy to make the cut. You know, there's other events that I felt like, all right, you know, I'm gonna catch them pretty good, you know, make the cut pretty easy. Well, this one, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I think you're gonna have to catch them every single day, and it's not been that way in every other event. Got a ration. Scared, man. Don't want to use them all the time. I gotta like learn how to like. I can't even tell you guys what these are because they're not out yet. But Googan has some new soft plastics coming, which they always are coming out with solid stuff. And so DC and I have got a couple of those new shapes before they're out. And so we've been using them quite a bit in the last few videos, but haven't been able to really talk about them. So just sort of keeping it under wraps for a little bit longer. Some really cool colors, some really cool new shapes. But I'll tell you what, they work. That ain't no problem. I tell you right now, guaranteed. And I only have one pack of the one color that I want to throw a lot here, so I got to be real careful about how I'm using them. So, sort of trying to think about ideas of how to make it last a little bit longer.
It's already shady trees out here, and I'm out here on this gravel parking lot getting beamed on. Unreal, man. Look at my hands. Like I'm 87 years old. It's because of that thing right up there. How many times are we gonna do that tomorrow? That's the question. I mean, I really do. I done got into that deal where I'm just like, okay. We're gonna keep a counter tomorrow for y'all. We're gonna count it up. I'll be out throughout the day. Unreal. What's going on, guys? We're here rigging up rods right now, and if you're in the Branson area, go by the Bass Pro Shop Shooting Academy. They're having the Midway there, and what that is all the MLF pros that are not fishing today. See, I'm off today, I fish tomorrow. They're going to be there today all day till 6 or so, and all the sponsor booths are going to be there. It's going to be a good time. Go by there, see them. I'll be there all day Sunday, as well as Jacob Wheeler with Googan baits, and it's going to be a great weekend. Hope to see y'all there.
Welcome to our Bass Pro Tour stage here. We are at the Bass Pro Shop Shooting Gallery, Ridgeway, Missouri, just outside of Branson. Our Midway is going to be active with plenty of our wonderful vendors and sponsors and some Major League Fishing pros. I've got Marty Stone, I've got JT Kenny, I'm Chad McKean.
Hey, DC can't complain about getting to where he runs out of something too much now. The guy has got the bus here with everything you can ask for. Unreal. Hey, We all know if we run out of stuff. Now, I don't know if they have a top secret one though. That's the thing. I told you all this morning I got one. I don't know if they have those prototypes. Oh, I'm gonna hope. I can't show you that. Can't show you. I want to show you guys so bad. I really do, because there's like something that's like so unique about a couple of things, but I can't tell you, and it's like killing me right now because I like to give up the goods first. But Rob, the guys, the Googan guys, man, Googan squad, they just don't want me to do it. You know, like everybody, like I called up Rob the other day. I said, Rob, just let me tell the viewers, man. I want to tell them at the weight. I want to tell them about that new bait. And he's like, we can't let you do it. So. I got. It just is what it is. I'm sorry, but I tried. Seriously, I have tried to spill the beans, but I've gotten shut down. So, it's what it is. But if I need anything right here, I'll tell you what. I got it. Crack and crawl. Slim shake. Oh, they got. I don't even have him. Summer crawl. I'll catch him on the drag and drop. Don't tell him. Catch him on him. Torpedoes. Monos. I'll catch some. You guys come to Chickamauga, summertime offshore. You better stock up on some plum color Mondos, because plum and red bug, I don't know why, but it's just something about the summertime, the bass do. And then, okay, now this is actually one of the sneakier ones, and if you haven't caught on the trench hog, this one's green pumpkin. If you haven't caught on to this trench hog, I'm gonna tell you guys something extra special. Like, this is one of the best offshore summertime baits that nobody throws. Sneaky. Really good for a big football jig, but also really good by itself. So like, you know, people throw like a big worm on like a big shaky head. Try to throw the trench hog on a big shaky head. You tell me what happens. I'm telling you guys, the fish don't see it. They don't see it offshore. Everybody's throwing worms. Mondo worms catches them. I done told you that. The Mondo worm catches them day in and day out. They like that slender profile. But the trench hog, it's unique enough. It's almost like a bluegill snake creature combination. And they don't mess with it. They destroy it. Trust me, I tried it last year. I don't want to even tell you, but I had to give you a little bit of nugget because I feel so bad that I didn't tell you. You can't spill the beans, the other deal. So try that this summer. Let fish go offshore, and you comment and let me know what ends up happening. Cause it's another level. Okay.
Probably the most difficult part about this lake would be, to be honest, it's big, man. There's a lot of water shoreline, and right now there's a lot of fish on bed. And I got a couple places, and the key thing that I don't want to do is get scattered out. You don't want to be running around in these tournaments because they're biting so good right now. If I run like 2-3 miles, somebody's gonna catch me. I'm moving down the leaderboard. So tomorrow, the key is to fish. Stay fishing. Hey, they said, Doc, you couldn't even walk out on that dock when we got here. Now there's some sitting on the ground. Typical Derby day, baby. I love it. Hey, you just gotta laugh at that. How many people have had that happen?
Unreal.
And to go perfect 6 for 6 on making knockout rounds on the Bass Pro Tour. So, JT, these guys hit the water this morning after watching Score Tracker yesterday, understanding it may take 95 to 100 pounds in 2 days of fishing just to make it through to the knockout round. What is that pressure like? Because it's constant. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine having to catch that many fish in one day? But that just goes to show you how good Table Rock is fishing right now. Largemouth, smallmouth, and spotted bass, they're all biting. But you got to feel those guys. You got to feel the pressure that they're feeling, you know, to go out and say, hey, man, I went out, I caught 75 bass today, or I caught, 55 bass today. That would be really fun. But when it's your job, when you're trying to keep up there to make the next round, knowing when you put your boat in the water that you have to catch that many fish, I mean, that's amazing to me. I'm glad I'm at this desk now and not out there. I can tell you that for sure.
Too. I think this lake's probably sent you in.
All right, it's go time. Got a little bit of a run.
Get you right to Score Tracker and show you who is on top. And it's kind of a familiar face who's at the top of Score Tracker. Jacob Wheeler, 27 scoreable bass. Look at he and I mean, let's do the math here, Marty. Jacob Wheeler, 27. That'd be 54. That would be 7. That'd be 81 scoreable bass. He going to catch that many today?
I don't know if he's going to catch that many, but if we did it on the weight side too, we'd be over 120 pounds. This kid is smoking. Can we say shad spawn?
There's an early morning shad spawn here.
There you go, right there. Showing my camera. That's what he's eating. Largemouth.
Better.
Mm-hmm.
Got our little ones out of the way.
I said, dang. So now where the heck that largemouth I've been shaking off? I was shaking them off from my dang, I seen them suckers.
2 pounds, 10 ounces. We'll get a picture of this one.
Yep, for sure.
JT, this lake has exploded. Weather change a little bit late in the day, but the bite didn't quite fire for just everybody. So you look on this Score Tracker. You tell me who you think is safe. There's a little bit of separation when you get to 6th, Wheeler to Atkins. 6th to 7th is a 12-pound difference. So are the guys 6 and up fairly safe?
I don't know if I would say that they're safe.
Not safe,
when they're
comfortable.
When they're catching them this fast, comfortable maybe, but still, like, look what happened at Smith Lake with Wheeler. You know, he was doing really, really good, and then come the elimination round or the next round, he was out.
Yeah.
So the way that things can change so much here, we've heard it from a lot of the anglers. Things are changing, things are changing. So these anglers are really going to have to stay up with these fish if they're going to continue on.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
There you go. Trading blows.
Well, we just got done on day 1. I'm sitting in 18th. And man, I really don't think that I've ever lost that many fish in one day. I mean, it was unbelievable. They'd come up, jump off. I mean, I ain't never in my life. And then I had probably 10 bites on top water, jump over the bait and did not eat it. It was dumb. He caught them, I lost them.
Ah, you cried a lot. It's all good, buddy.
I lost 25. I ain't never in my life. I caught 25 and I lost 25. I'm batting 50%.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's unreal. There's nothing I could have done about it.
That's not good.
I mean,
What was your big one today?
3.5 or something. I don't know.
Good. That means I'm safe right now. Cause I got a 312. So you might have to have Ted.
Well, that's fine. I don't care. I'll ride around with him. Maybe he'll show me how to put them in the boat. I mean, you ain't never seen nothing like this in your life. It got pathetic for a little bit. Marshall, he was like, dude, I ain't never seen nothing like this. He said, you couldn't do this if you tried.
We just got done eating in Joe's Crab Shack. Pretty dang solid. DC and I tore it up. We had these big giant bibs. We walked to the main place and whatever. Long story short, it was solid. Now we are here at the bowling alley, getting ready to see who's the king of the hill. We're like little kids. Not gonna lie, I love games. I love it all. So we're gonna have some fun. but we're gonna also wager some money, no doubt. We're gonna have some bets. Something is going to happen. Y'all are gonna watch this. This will be fun. This is what's up. We tried to figure it all out. 50 bucks. Mark, Adrian, DC, myself. 50 bucks.
Why don't you know who I represent? I don't know who that you represent. We be the future, get used to it. Cause I don't really like to reminisce. I'm coming in. St. John on the covenant. Put the boat up on the back, boy. You say how I'm running it. I got the DNA of kings. When the blood spill, I was on the team. When the beat kill, I was on the scene. When you hit me up and you got left on scene with a shot.
It's about to go down.
I'ma go be small. Yeah, kick it both feet though.
Somebody needs hugs.
There was a battle, absolute battle.
Absolutely. What done broke out the
The caution tape.
the Kuado tape?
The caution tape. Look, hey, we had some fun. You lost in bowling, then lost in shuffleboard. $100. He was down $120.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Was about to lose
Came
another 100. He down
threes.
Hey, he did. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Adrian Connell.
sucks.
No, he came back. Hey, he came back.
He did come back.
He had 5. He got 5 on our last bit.
Don't tell Adrian.
That was phenomenal.
He low-key sucks.
No, he does not. He was actually.
Hey,
he was actually really
Adrian's good. He got our cheese back.
He did. He did.
He got our cheese back.
Ultimately, hey, DC still owes me $20.
I still owe you 20.
It's okay.
Hey, you straight on bowling. I appreciate that. I'm glad I got a bowler on the court with me. All right, so Mark and them, they fish tomorrow. Mark and Adrian fish tomorrow. Me and him, we're gonna be at the Midway, hanging out with fans.
We're gonna get some good night's sleep tonight.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna sleep in a little bit.
I'm hitting the snooze like 10 times deep.
I'm not gonna even set it tomorrow.
No, I'm not saying that.
Nah. I mean, we'll get there. We'll be there.
We'll be there when we get there.
Yeah, we got. I mean, you got to rake up the rods, this and that, but you know, call it good. We had a good night though.
Hey, all I gotta say is, you better catch it on Monday. You better.
Buddy, hey, listen, I'm already prepping for
Because from all
Tuesday.
the ones that I lost, they might have a little hook mark in their mouth, but they still there. I'm gonna catch these bass.
I'm over it.
I'm gonna catch these bass.
On that note, I'm out. It's okay. He can't let that go. Hey, everybody loses bass. We had a good night. We had a fun time. We lost some money. We won some money. But it's all about that like, brotherhood and getting away from it all. It's a good night. It's time to go back to the house, get some rest, and hope for Adrian and Mark to catch him tomorrow. Because we know DC and I are definitely going to catch him on Monday.